Hey guys, we are back with another video. Okay, so this is just gonna be a get to know me tag, who I am, what I do, and have some questions that I got for you guys. So from you guys that you wanted to know about me. So let's get right into the video. Alright guys, we are back. So let me just introduce myself. My name is Toya. I'm founder and CEO of Olive Glow Aesthetics, and I'm a master SD. Period. And I'm also I have a master's degree in marketing and healthcare administration, as well as a bachelor's degree in kinesiology with a minor in marketing. So that's just a little bit about me. So one of the questions that were asked is, what do I do? So basically, I'm a master esthetician, but I am a part-time master esthetician, guys. So full-time, I am a program analyst. I work a lot with data analysis. I've been doing this since high school. I work with a government agency full-time. I love it. I've been with them for a while now. That's my full-time career. I do with like one day, if you know, I know there has to come to a point where I'm going to have to figure out like what it is that I want to do, because esthetician world and full-time world both are very consuming. So when you're an esthetician and you're building a team, it can be a lot as far as like balancing work life, private life, fun life, business life. Like, it's a lot, especially when you work a 9-to-5 job Monday through Friday. So definitely get a business plan. That's just my little, tactic. Got a business plan, got a mentor. I also had a lawyer on my team that was able to do things for me. So that kind of got me at a steady pace, because honestly, y'all, I would go crazy. I would literally go crazy if I had to like do everything by myself. But you know me, team. Like, I would throw a task at my team, like, here you go. But yeah, y'all, that's just a little bit about me. Secondly, how did you know esthetician field was for you? I didn't. I did not know esthetician field was going to be for me. I didn't even know that the business will grow as quickly as it did. I did it for fun. I was working my 9-to-5. It was great, but then I would come home and be like, what's next? I would be bored. Like, I'd be bored at home. So I was like, what trade can I do? And I looked into the trade, and actually it was one of my coworkers that was like, Toya, I think you should go for it. I'm like, yeah, girl, I think I should too. So I actually think I have the video linked to her telling me like I should go for it. But I went for it. I took basic esthetician in 2019. I passed state board, and then I just finished my master esthetician, so I'm about to take state board soon. So yeah, so I was like, I knew I wanted to be doing waxing. I did not really like facials at first, but being in a master esthetician program made me love facials, guys. Like, facials is it. Like, chemical peels, microdermabrasion, what else did we do? Dermaplaning. There's just so much different facials once you become a master SD. Hydrofacial. Oh my god, how could I forget? Because I love hydrofacial. So like, that kind of pushed me to become a master SD, and I honestly love facials now when it comes to that. But yeah, this was not, if I could zoom into the future, this is not it. But now that I'm here, I honestly love it. I've grown to, grown my business, grown to get all the following that I have, grown to have fun with my business, because it's literally fun. Like, y'all, look, if you see the background of me, like, we have fun in here. Like, I literally have everyone write notes, affirmation notes, like it's a vibe. And I have it like that personally in my studio because I need the vibe, because I started doing this because I love the vibe of being an SD. So that's why I feel like my room is like super creative, got the olive glow going, you know. So if I could say, oh my God, was this something I planned for myself? No, because if it was, I would have did this in high school. I would have become an SD right out of high school and started from there. But yeah, so this was, I did not know I like wanted to be an SD. Number 3 is, how do you balance your work life and your work life and personal life? Like I stated, okay, so if I'm talking about like when I first started, balancing work life and personal life, it wasn't easy. Like there was no way I could balance the two. Like it just was hard. Like going to work and then going to work again. Like I used to be tired, but all I knew was like, okay, I gotta grind because this is what I wanted to do. And then it came to a point where I'm like, girl, don't wear yourself out. Like this is supposed to be fun, not something where I feel like it's a job, and I don't want it to seem like a job. So I started to kind of organize myself. So instead of me writing down like everything that I need to be done in a week, I would kind of spread it out in a month time frame. And quarter, like quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4, I will literally have my quarters written out before the quarter started, so I know what I'm doing per year. I mean per quarter. So that's kind of how I organized it too, because I was also getting my master's degree at the time. So it was like I had to focus my mind on reading. I had to focus my mind on, you know, full-time work. I had to focus my mind on my business. So it's something that you have to prepare mentally for, and if you want it, you're gonna do what you have to do. You're gonna organize, you're gonna take your time, but don't burn yourself out, because I can definitely talk about being burnt out. Like my goodness. Like you guys can see, I do a lot already, but now I don't work at Olive Glow as much. Like I spread it out, I have some rest days, so I don't feel like I'm overworking myself. Okay, and then I'm gonna do one more. How to build your clientele from scratch. The main thing that kind of built my clientele was word of mouth. Word of mouth was like my biggest go-to and collaboration. So word of mouth, I was able to get clients and they like their service, so they'll recommend me to their friends and family, and their friends and family will recommend me to their friends and family, and their friend, like it will go in that order. I'm also by a college, so like I get college students and I offer like college deals, because you need to offer college deals if you're next to a college. Like come on now. So that's how I kind of build it. And I did a lot of marketing. Like I did a lot of reels, I did a lot of informational reels, I did a lot of informational posts. I also went door to door, y'all. Like literally walked door to door. Literally walked door to door to market my business, let people know what I do. I even like put little flyers in their door. Like, you know how like sometimes you'll come home and you'll be like, what is this flyer in my door? Yep, I was one of them too. I will leave it on the car too. You know, like if you go to a party and you see the party flyer, you'll see Olive Glow right there. So that was something that I also did too. I also did a lot of like coding. So for instance, you guys work with SEO experts, and I have a video on SEO experts that you guys can look at, and basically that's a search engine. So when you do a lot of things online as far as having your website, you can code your business to reflect the dynamic in your area. For instance, I'm a waxer and an esthetician. my website has keywords that make me search, like people can find me. Like, for instance, when you put like food near me and all these places pop up, that's a search engine. So you can put estheticians near me and you'll see Olive Glow pop up. So that was a lot. I had to get an SEO expert. I had to get assistant on my team, y'all. Like, I literally had to get all these people to get my business to run from scratch, but it was worth it. Right now I have over 600 clients, which is amazing, which I love. I'm happy they rock with me. I'm happy they come. Some, you know, some come on vacation times, and we have some that are consistent every 4 to 6 weeks. Have some that are monthly, so you have different clients every time, but it's a hustle. You gotta grind if you really want it, and figure out what's your niche and how you can promote your niche, and what, like, everyone's talking about, like, are they on TikTok, are they on Instagram, you know, stuff like that. So definitely get used to that. Okay, lastly, let me see what my last question was. That my last question I told you guys? I think I did say that was my last one. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Well, the last one says what's my favorite products. So as far as pills, I love Glymed pills and Image skincare. As far as wax products, I love Fur Cosmetics and Miss Series. So definitely check them out. I hope this video was like a little bit informative, a little bit get to know me, who I am and what I do. And I forgot to tell you guys, like, I'm a licensed SD in Florida, Virginia, Maryland, DC. So check me out. I have one more destination that I want to go to next, but I'm gonna wait until it happens because I don't like to talk about things before it happens. But yeah, definitely keep going, guys. Don't give up. And figure out what you want for yourself and your business. Like, yes, you are a service provider, but how long do you want to be a service provider, you know? So set yourself up for that. Love you guys. Check out my course, link in the bio, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.